Welcome back, everyone. In episode 1 of the Madagascar expedition, you saw the majority of our team make their way across the world to the island, dealing with airplane commutes, missed connecting flights, delays, and more. We ended off arriving in Madagascar and going to sleep at a hotel in Antananarivo, the capital of the country. In today's episode, we embark on our journey as we drive 8 hours to Ambositra, where we will spend the night before driving to Ranomafana National Park. Many incredible animals are to be discovered, so stay tuned. Good morning, Antananarivo, or Tana for short. After delicious breakfast, it's time to board the bus.
Just make can we? Oh yeah, you're the camera guy.
Just take a picture first, and then
I missed Nadim already.
Can you guys apologize to each other? You're Canadian.
No.
Are we okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And so it begins. Drama in Madagascar.
Feel better about myself.
Thanks, buddy. All right, guys.
Guys,
Yo.
I have brought communal snacks.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
So I've got almonds, cashews, granola bars, and beef jerky.
Ooh.
So
Phelsuma.
take them, enjoy them.
I'll just have them.
Thank you
They're up
kindly.
here if you want them.
So serious. Give us a smile.
All day.
All day.
We're driving all day. Patrick, we're driving pretty much all day, yeah? Yes. Yeah. All day long.
Are we there yet? Patrick, I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, everybody, we're finally on the road, taking in the sights. Look at these beautifully colored buildings, the rice fields. You have to remember, we arrived late at night, so we hadn't seen anything in daylight yet. This is incredible. We quickly learned that there aren't very many highways throughout the country of Madagascar. Most of them are 2 lanes, and if you're stuck behind a truck, you're stuck behind a truck. And that doesn't even consider how many potholes there are on the roads. It was quite something. I was surprised to see pine trees in Madagascar. Unfortunately, they are an invasive species introduced to the island. After 4 to 6 hours, it was time to make a quick pit stop. Use the facilities, grab a snack and a drink. So everybody's drinking coffee right now.
What is it?
I don't know, but I know how to say it. Cheers, Dejan.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dave.
We've been traveling for about, I think it's been 7 hours now, and we've made our first stop here. We're looking for the Furcifer minor, I believe, the F minor chameleon, and yeah, it's this beautiful landscape here, and we're hoping that we can find our first target species now. Let's get in there and see if we can find some chameleons. Just found a assassin bug, it looks like. Rudivide, is that how you pronounce the group? Reduvidae. You can see it down here. It's actually quite large. Really cool animal. As we continue to move through all the vegetation, searching for chameleons, we came across what I would arguably consider to be the most beautiful insect I have ever seen in my life. The Madagascar blue jewel beetle. Animals like this remind me how incredible our planet is. I mean, can you even believe that this thing is alive? Look at how beautiful this beetle is. The amount of iridescence, color, pattern, texture on this little beetle is astounding. What a phenomenal invertebrate to come across this early in our expedition. Okay, everybody, success at last. This here is a female Furcifer minor, the lesser chameleon. What's really fascinating, and I had no idea about this, is that Bill was kind enough to explain that these animals were once thought to be 2 separate species. The males, which you're about to see, look so different than the females, but they later found out that they are in fact the same species, and the females are colorful. Usually with a lot of chameleons, the females exhibit more dull coloration, whereas look at this beautiful jewel. She's stunning. Okay guys, I wanted to give you an example to show you the sexual dimorphism. When you have a look at the male animal here, it's easy to see why scientists originally were confused about this species. For one, the coloration is completely different. But sure, that's not always an unusual thing, certainly not with chameleons. But morphologically speaking, look at him. He's significantly larger than the female, and on top of this, he exhibits the rostral processes, which are those horn-like projectiles above his head. As dusk approached quickly, we said goodbye to our new chameleon friends and made our way to Ambositra. Upon our arrival at the hotel, we enjoyed a zebu steak and incredible live music. The Madagascar expedition is brought to you by Exoterra. Make your reptiles feel at home. Whether it's beautifully designed terrariums for housing your animals, feeding and nutrition, products that nourish your pets and help them find their food easier, substrates and habitat decor that allow you to create the most beautiful naturalistic looking homes for your animals, heating, lighting, and more. Exoterra has a wide selection of innovative products that allow hobbyists to successfully keep their reptiles. Exoterra makes it possible to cater to almost any species from almost any specialized habitat. Thank you again to my friends at Exoterra for sponsoring the expedition of a lifetime. Good morning, everybody. It is officially day 2 of the expedition. Bill is over here packing.
Hello!
Good morning, Bill.
Hello, world. We are here. We're ready for a great trip, and we're going to see a couple of species. Actually, we shouldn't be talking about the species we were supposed to find.
Yes, it's going to be a surprise.
We'll tell you the species after we find it.
Yeah, if you can gauge by Bill's excitement, they may or may not be chameleons we're after.
Oh, we're going to be looking for a very cool species today. So yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited to learn more from you as well. So yeah, we're just getting ready for breakfast at 8 a.m. It's 7:30 now. Check out these beautiful murals. The artwork here is just incredible. I love the lemurcata, ringtail lemurs, and the tortoises there, the baobab, people there hunting. It's quite something. It's beautiful. The boys over there, there's Adam and Dave and Nadim and Alec. They're looking for some Phelsuma, so we'll have a look and see what they found. Dave, what'd you find over there, man?
Good morning.
Good morning, kind sir.
It's pre-coffee time of day right now. We found a little baby gecko over there.
That is so
well, I
cool.
didn't. Alec did.
Okay.
I walked right past probably 50 of them. Alec found the one. So let's be honest here. But yeah, so they are one of the only day geckos that can actually be found in urban areas. That are in Antananarivo, which is Madagascar's capital. They are found all over the place. And there's a couple of little babies over there. They're really
Very
cute.
cool. Let's have a look and see if we can find one. Check out what our amazing guide Patrick has here.
But I can't give you the
Oh, nice catch.
What we found here is a Lygodactylus pictus. So this is a full-sized animal, and the tip of its tail was regenerated there. This guy, we actually have a secret handshake now. He's got a little hand out. The reason is because we have this little, like, it's just one of these. Bump, bump. This, bump, boop. And that's it. So we're best friends. This is Martha. I'm really glad that we found her, and I'm just going to put her in my pocket. Then we can fly home later today. Make her a quadriocellata. Yeah. Nice. Oh, big one. Cool.
After packing everything and eating a delicious breakfast, it was time to hit the road again and head towards Ranomafana National Park. Little did we know we were about to come across an incredible target species. Thankfully, our guides and drivers have eyes like eagles.
Are
Alright guys, so we've been cruising down this road for quite some time, and out of nowhere Patrick just stops because some miraculous way he spotted this Furcifer lateralis, which is the carpet chameleon, a species so many people love keeping back home. Gorgeous animal, whether they're male or female. These chameleons exhibit exquisite coloration. Honestly, I can't get over how he spotted that from across the street. And as we're looking at this individual, we realize that it's actually missing part of its back limb. It's a very healthy animal, seems robust and doing his thing otherwise. And then Bill over there, I think, or some of the other guys, spotted another animal. They found a second male over there. They were just cruising along and finding these incredible chameleons. I know a lot of folks back home were hoping we'd spot these. So amazing and awesome that we got to see them this way. Let's see how happy Bill is right now with that. Look at this man.
Having a good time.
Carpet chameleons, guys, they're amazing. So a third animal has been found just over there. They're taking some time to document it. I just wanted to make a point out of showing you all the type of habitat that we're finding these chameleons in. You can see all the different tall plants growing, the grass, a lot of the trees here, and they're just coming out and basking in the open and quickly moving back into more dense vegetation as we approach them and try to take a closer look. But it's thanks to the fact that they're coming out into the open, into that sunlight, that we're able to spot them from the road. Okay everybody, so we were really hoping we might have the opportunity to find a female Furcifer lateralis, and lo and behold, someone was lucky enough to spot one. This animal has exceptional coloration. If you recall yesterday when we saw the minors, there was some really cool sexual dichromatism between the male and female animal. You can see it again now. You can kind of compare and contrast the difference there. It's pretty safe to assume that this female is this coloration because she is also most likely gravid, and you can tell that by, well, just look how kind of girthy she is. It's very large size, and she's probably letting that male know, I ain't interested. You can see she's kind of giving him a little bit of a, no thank you. But what a beautiful jewel. Just this incredible coloration, the spotting, the markings.
Oh, she sees my shirt. We were just rolling along the road and we found one of these gorgeous Phelsuma brevicorn. This is an adult female. She's absolutely loaded with eggs.
So this here, just to show you, is a male Phelsuma brevicorn. So we've seen two females now. They're quite beautiful and exhibiting those gravid colors. This is a small juvenile male. Bill explained to me that when he gets a little bit larger, he'll show or exhibit that small little horn that gives them their Latin name. But I just want to give you an opportunity to see this handsome little guy. What a treat. Truly so appreciative of this opportunity. Having been blessed with finding so many interesting chameleon species, it was time to get back into our bus and head out towards Ranomafana National Park. We're making good progress. With limited resources available to farmers, slash and burn is one of the most common practices and leading causes of deforestation in the country. It was certainly heartbreaking to watch this happen. Many areas we drive through just smelled like smoke. After eating a late lunch, we were told that we were getting close.
And action.
Okay, everybody. I didn't even know he was doing that.
I didn't know you were.
I didn't know you were Okay friends, we are here, Ranomafana National Park, the first national park that we're visiting here on this expedition. We're incredibly excited to see what species lie ahead. Europladus,
Dumerosaurs,
Yeah.
really?
there's
Okay.
chameleons, there's
Chameleons, yeah, Kaluma.
more chameleons. Oh, you know what there is? There's chameleons.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So we're on the right tour.
And hopefully maybe we'll see some different frog species like the different bluefish that are here. And you know, a lot of what we've seen so far is very sparse vegetation. There's a lot of deforestation, of course. So this is an opportunity where we're gonna get to go into more pristine forests and see what that's all about and what type of wildlife we'll find there.
You said a boot.
Ranomafana National Park is actually 30 minutes from the sign we were just in front of. What was so incredible to experience was as we got closer and closer, the forestation became denser and denser. A wonderful sight to behold. Well, that, my friends, is all you're gonna see today, because thus concludes the second episode of the Madagascar expedition. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait for you to see episode 3. Hey guys! Look at that view behind me!
What's wrong?